Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing, fellas? It is Monday, and we are live. Oh, I forgot the clock. Oh, wow, man. Thank you, NP. Good morning, Timbo. Good morning, Lawrence Harris. Futures engineer, Sean Duncan, Dean Bishop, good morning. Diego, Peter Schapp, good morning. Matt, good morning. Ace Undercover, good morning. Kevin G, DCA, Darren Cross, good morning. NP, Ace Undercover. Let's go. Yes, we did it. We did take some, actually, the trades we took was last night at the open. Look at this. Look at my trade here. I gotta brag about this a little bit. When we started having this nice uptrend, got a nice pullback, got my entry right here, took my first profit, and we literally sold at the top. That's when I knew it's time to shut it down for the night session. Tradeify account, we basically had a similar trade. Let's find it here. Tradeify account, similar trade, just the move right before this move. This is our trade from the Tradeify account. So pretty good overnight session. Took basically 2 trades and called it a day. But I'm hoping we can get some good setups. Get some good setups that we can hopefully make back that loss from Friday. That would be awesome. If we could end the day around $300 in profit, that'd be great. That would be great. How we doing, Matty Matt? Scalping with Tom, good morning. GD Boy, good morning. Trusty Tran, good morning. Clyde, good morning. Terry Trades, good to see you, Terry Trades. Torsten, good morning. Levi Rodriguez, good morning. Ripping and dipping. All right. I don't know what to expect from the market this morning. So in Sunday morning, obviously how we closed the day was a very bearish close. If we look at the daily chart, pretty bearish close here on the day for Friday. Obviously we had a big sell-off, but we've seen, I mean, it's just hard to say what happens here. Kind of thinking maybe we go and test this EMA down here, but I'm going to try not to be too biased. Friday I got destroyed because of my bias. I mean, I'm so conflicted because having a bias actually helps me sometimes with my trading. I think having a plan is good, but I just can't be too stubborn. Like, it's okay to be biased, but then I just need to do better at switching my bias when it's like, when it's like right in your face and it's obvious we're in a downtrend. Like, we just need to believe it and trade it. All right, market is open. Looks like we are selling off here. A little pulling back a little bit here. Let's see if the 740s have been an area that we've been. Obviously, I'm not going to be looking to take any opening trade here. Not at this point. Not with my Apex accounts. So, yeah, I was over in PW for a while. Someone threatened him. Yeah, that's terrible. I mean, man, what is wrong with people? I mean, I get that the trolling and stuff's irritating and, I get that, but man, to be doxing people and threatening your girlfriend, like, dude, come on. Whoever's doing that is just a loser. It's not cool. Hopefully he gets it figured out and finds out who it is, and hopefully he catches him. You think it's 100% for show? No, a futures engineer, I know for a fact it's not. The doxing, everything, that is not a show. That is legit real, and it's not cool. Oh, you mean, oh, sorry, Futures Engineer. You're talking about the trolling. Yes. Yeah, the trolling part of it, yeah, some of that is just engagement in it, but you mean, it's not okay to be threatening people's home and stuff like that. That's just so dumb. Why would you do that? You know that is not going to end well for anyone. Yeah, hey, good morning, Kellyanne. I hate to bring I'm not going to. I heard that too. I hope it's not. That would be very, very low, but it's just crazy. Wow, look at that. Squeeze higher. Bouncing off that 740. Let's see if we get above that 800 now. Wow, what a squeeze. Good morning, Kellyanne. How's it going? Yeah, just stupid. Like, why are there? It's just crazy. I will say, I had quite an interesting weekend. I had quite the interesting weekend, and for those of you that follow me on Twitter, we had some fun on Twitter. I was bored. I went and I did a 72-hour water fast over the weekend. And I'll be honest, I'm pretty proud of myself. I am pretty proud of myself for doing a 72-hour water fast. I didn't cheat once. Well, some would call it cheating maybe, but I don't. I had some pretty low moments in my water fast. I might have licked a Nutty Bar. I just licked it, though. I didn't actually eat it. Oh, no. You were on the flu diet? I heard that my father-in-law has the flu. All right. That's interesting. We all the way back up. We tested the 800s and just immediately right back down. Wow. Interesting price action here. Very choppy. I'm glad I'm not in it. And that sounds kind of dirty. Yeah, sorry. That was pretty bad. Hey, Black Coffee Trader in the house. Let's go. We had some nice overnight trades. We like to see it. I did. I licked a Nutty Bar. I feel pathetic even saying that, but it's true. I had some very low moments. I had some very low moments in my 72-hour water fast. I'm telling you what, that's hard. I've never done it before, and my wife was talking about doing it, and I'm like, you know what? I'll do it with you. If you want to do it, I'll do it with you. And I did not know what I signed up for. But man, who are you talking about, John? Some pretty interesting news here on the prop firm streets this weekend. Pretty interesting. All right, all the way down now below the 730s here. Just not looking too good for the bulls. I think this is going to sell off. I think we go close the gap down here at the 666s. I think it's coming. All the way down to the 720s. Maybe we just want to test the 720s here, but pretty crazy rip here. Very volatile this morning. Market is definitely volatile this morning. We had the overnight low. We almost tested the 700s. Let's see what we do. Sounds like I had a pretty interesting weekend. I did. Yeah, John. I mean, I have nothing against Dakota's. Like, I think Dakota's is, I've got no issues with him. But man, the guy is tone deaf. Like, it's just crazy to me. I was bored and then I started interacting with him and it was just pointless. It was pointless. Trying to pretend like he's not somehow like an affiliate with Top Step. Of course he is. He's getting paid by Top Step to be on Top Step TV and to promote them. Like, it's crazy. Hey, Hubert, good morning. Scalping with Tom, good morning. Go and Trades, good morning. Yeah, John, it's just so dumb. Like, it's like, I don't even care, but don't try to pretend like you're better than everyone else. That's what just drives me crazy. All right, here we go. Testing the 700s. Testing the 700s. Literally a double bottom right now here at the 702s. All right, there we go. Breach of the 700s. Hey, Faisal, you just got your Apex approval. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, John, it's just like it's just I'm sick of it. Oh, there's the bounce off the 700s. Let's see if it holds. Let's see if it holds. If this 700 holds and we'll go up and test the 800s, we need to get above the 800s for me to really be looking at taking a long. Yeah, we do have a gap fill around the I think it's the 670s, Dave Mac, I think. Yeah, futures engineer. That's like, if you think Top Step would allow Dakotas to go on Top Step TV and trade an Apex account, you're just, there's no way I know they don't let that happen because I've been asked to go on Top Step TV. I've been asked to sign up as an affiliate from Top Step TV. And the requirements for being an affiliate with Top Step are insane. There's no wonder that they can't keep their affiliates because they try to dictate everything they do. They told me you have to go to Top Step TV so many times a week and you can't have any other videos on your YouTube channel other than Top Step TV. Like the requirements were insane. Like, and I have the receipts. Like, I know that's what is required. And there's no wonder that Rips is leaving Top Step. I don't know if you saw this morning Rips no longer is an affiliate for Top Step. He removed his links and he now has an Apex link in his description on his live stream this morning. So I don't blame him. I don't blame him because Top Step will not allow you to grow your own channel because they think they own you. And that is exactly like, I'm like, if Michael Batak doesn't shut up, I'll start showing some receipts. I'm not going to, but it's like, it's so dumb. It's such a stupid argument. But anyway, to each their own, you know? All right, market at the 700s here. RH, yeah. If you weren't on Twitter today, if you weren't on Twitter this past weekend, then yeah, you're probably a little bit in the dark. But I basically was interacting with Dakota's. Michael Batak was getting in on it. It's just stupid. It was just dumb. John. I'm pretty sure that's the video. I'm pretty sure. But I have no idea. Oh, man. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like the requirements to be an affiliate for Top Step, I don't get it why anyone would even do it. Because you're basically like you can't grow your own channel. It's insane. Hey, nicely done, Red Poker. I finished, so my 72 hours, we started on Thursday morning or Thursday evening at 7 o'clock. So my 72 hours was up yesterday. Last night at 7 o'clock is when my 72 hours ended. I had sauerkraut and broccoli, steamed broccoli, and some chicken. And it was so good. Oh, you have no idea how hungry I was. But man, that tasted so delicious. Oh. You know, I am not a big fan of vegetables, and I absolutely hate peas. Peas are like the worst food known to man. I absolutely hate peas. I will not eat them. But I was so hungry in the 72-hour fast. I'm dead sick. I think I would have eaten a whole bowl of peas. I was that hungry. Why was I fasting? I mean, I needed to lose some weight and I just wanted to kind of shock my body a little bit. I've been eating a lot. I don't know. It was time. It was just time. I know, John, but it was so good. It was so good. Okay, here we go. 865s. And we continue lower. We've got quite a ways to go. Well, 660s is where I see that's the area of interest. If we go below the 660s, that's where we just need to go and go with the trend, man. Nutty was in the doghouse, so his wife took his eating privileges away. Yeah, Kellyanne, honestly, I wouldn't be worried. I'm pretty sure Apex is not worried about, I'm pretty sure the whole thing with between Apex and day traders, honestly, is just pathetic. Like day traders coming out and saying that YouTubers are getting their, like day traders coming out and saying, hey, YouTubers, and like they name what? They named Trades by Matt and Alpine and who else? Quite a bit of people that they named that basically they were saying that the profits that they have are not real and are just inflated, like falsely inflated by Apex on the back end. That is an insane accusation. Like, and I can't speak for everyone. Like, I can't speak for everyone, but I will speak for Alpine. I know for 100% fact that that did not happen. Like, there's no shot. I know for 100% fact it did not happen with me. And I would be shocked if that happened with anyone. And for them just to be making these stupid, false, actually made up claims is insane. Like, it's, I have zero respect for Leo at Day Trader. The guy's a douchebag. And it, like, here's what's sad. If day traders would just focus, like this is even true for every single, this is true for every single prop firm out there. If they would just focus on promoting their own prop firm, focus on what you believe to be the best, like whatever. Like if you think this is the best prop firm, focus on that, promote what you believe is a good thing, promote your own prop firm. Like, why not just do that? But no, they have to literally, their way of promoting themselves is by going after YouTubers and Apex, and it's just, it's so desperate. It's so desperate and just, it's pathetic. Apex Alpine got screwed by the denials, George Bloom. He did not get screwed by the denial. He broke the rules, George Bloom. He even says so himself. Like, geez, guys are so oblivious. Like, yeah, does it suck? Yes, it does. But the rules were broken. And I mean, Apex is going to deny your payout if you break the rules. I hate to break it to you, but that's going to happen. So don't come shocked and crying when that happens. I might get a payout denied. So what? Like, you trade 8 more days, but if you break the rules, you get a payout denied. It's not rocket science. Yeah, Kellyanne. I mean, it's just so dumb. It's so dumb at this point. Doesn't benefit anyone. Well, George Bloom, yes, but with Top Step, for example, he would not have gotten denied. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard today. Guess what? He wasn't trading with Top Step. Hello? Understand what prop firm you're trading with and then trade accordingly. Like, hello? That's so dumb. That's the dumbest argument I've ever heard. If that's the case, then trade with Top Step. It's fine. I don't care. But you can't trade with Apex and then apply the rules for Top Step and then complain about getting denied. Hey, Harshal, how we doing? They make those rules to screw deliberately? Well, then don't use them. There's plenty of people that can follow the rules and get paid out, but if you can't, that's totally fine. Don't use them. It's not that hard. It is not that hard. It's just crazy. Oh, okay, John. I'll watch this. Like it's not this difficult. Like what I don't get is, like, is it harder to get payouts from Apex? Are there more rules to follow? Yes. Obviously. That's not a, like, no one's disputing that. But like, that's, if you don't like it, then don't use them. But there's still more people using Apex than any other prop firm out there. And guess what? And do you know why? It's because of the potential. And I think that's what upsets people the most, is they just feel like they have to project their own hatred and everyone else has to feel the same. You can't be, it's like, no, you can trade whoever you want. The prop firms, it's the prop firms against us. So if you find it beneficial and if you find it more favorable to get payouts with other prop firms and you can get payouts easier, then do it. I support it 100%. But don't trade with prop firms, know the rules, break the rules, and then get denied a payout and then call that prop firm a scam. That's insane. Anyway, back to time to focus up. All right, boy, we had, this thing is just going to keep, all right, there it is. The gap has been filled, I think. I think that's the gap filled. Okay, technically the gap would be 661, 660s. So 660s all the way down here, almost a gap fill here. Oh. Hey, good morning, Sharouz. I just saw you with the Sharouz. How's it going, Sharouz? Yeah, Faisal, I do agree. They need to, Apex needs to do a better job of the denial process. They need to do a better job of specifically saying how and why it was denied. I've been saying that for how many, I don't even know how long. I agree. I definitely agree. The voice of the people with negative experience will always be louder than the people just coasting and having a good experience. Yeah, very true, V33. Very true. There it is. 660 is about to be tapped. And there it is. The gap has been filled. The gap has been filled. All the way down to the 650s. Man, oh man.
Hi, Daddy.
Well, hi, Cody.
I'm cleaning the house.
You are cleaning the house?
Yeah.
Oh, you are such a good helper.
Yeah.
You are such a good helper, Cody.
Yeah.
Thank you for cleaning my office or my closet.
Yeah, I'm done.
The closet cleaner. The closet cleaner was here. Oh, man. Wow, look at this. Are we really just going to have a big dump again today? Man. Oh, yeah. All right, here's the 15-minute chart. This is interesting territory here. Whew. What a rip lower. Man. Did anybody catch that short? What a rip lower. Wow. This move right here. What a fake out. I mean, we came at the open, ripped this higher right to the 800s. And now since then, we've got a 200-point move lower. Man, that's rough. All right, we need to pay attention here. But I see no reason to go long. I am not allowed to go long today, period. We are not repeating the mistake we made on Friday. Not going to happen. Whew. Take profit hit to Citizen Zero. Nicely done.
Okay, Dad.
I was caught on the fake out. Yeah, lost in heaven. That's a brutal fake out right there. Hey, Cody. You gonna clean? Here, can you clean my desk right here?
Okay.
Oh, thanks so much.
Mom, That's
We have a very good helper here. Very helpful, Cody.
Yeah.
Wow, you're super good cleaner.
Yeah. I'm good. Cleaning.
You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
Hey, now close the door. Give me 5.
Bye, Daddy.
Thank you, Cody.
You need me. I'll clean the house.
Okay, I'll tell you if I need you. I don't know if that is considered child labor or not, but he is doing it willingly. So, no, he's 3 years old. Actually, he turns 4 years old here in a couple months, but he's 3 years old right now. He is so cute. I'm good, Cody. Thank you. Too cute. It is such a great age, our age. It is. He is a lot of fun right now. I have a 3-year-old too. Let's go. That's awesome. Did you see the response from Sage Trades? Yeah, I saw it. Like, whatever, dude. Trust me, I bookmarked it. I bookmarked it, and in two weeks from now, if nothing comes out, I'm gonna come after him again. I got the receipts. You think we're gonna have a V design? Don't bait me into taking a long design, Knob. Don't do it. I'm waiting for a nice pullback, and if we get an entry short, we're going to be careful, but we are going to take it. We just have to. We can't make the same mistake from that we made on Friday. Can't do it. You're long at 590. All right. Good luck, Design Knob. I wish you much luck. I'm sorry, John. I keep introducing you to the wrong group of people, John. Inverse rug pull coming. Uh-oh. You guys are talking me into it. Time is our friend now. The longer we wait for the right trade, the easier it's going to be. Hey, Brent, how we doing? Nothing going on. We're chilling. We have a green day. I really am not going to be that aggressive on my trades today. I want to see a nice entry. If I get a nice entry, I will take it. But other than that, we're not forcing anything today. Did PW lose his X account? He disabled it for a little bit, but he enabled it again. If the commission is higher than the profit, does that count as a win? It does not, Diego. It does not. I'd rather lose. That's exactly kind of how I feel going trades. That's how I feel. I'd rather lose going with the trend than win picking reversals because I know. Yeah, it's just a lot harder. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Here we go. Man, what a sell-off. What a sell-off. Why am I looking at the 15-minute? I look at the 15-minute quite a bit. I just like seeing what kind of where we're headed. Right now, I mean, this looks like we might go test the 500s. The daily chart, this is in, like, look at this daily chart. We might go test the 350s today. Honestly, that could happen. There she goes, all the way down to the 560s. Let's see. Let's see what happens here at the 560s. I mean, obviously this is very similar to Friday. Very similar. Just lots and lots of selling. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can rip this. I wouldn't mind maybe we get back into the 600 area, then we might get a short setup here, but it might just go straight down. Yep, there it goes. No chance to get in. I mean, it's hard to trade this. So bearish. Wow. Through the 550s now. Hey, David Gabriel. We're doing great. We're doing great. Red poker. Oh, red poker. You are something else. Just enter and close your eyes. It's not that hard. I mean, it honestly feels like that would work. Look at that. All the way down to the 520s. Ay, 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 ay. What a massive sell-off again today. It's crazy. Crazy, man. Is it really going to be the same? More than 75% of the Fridays from the start of the year are red and Mondays are closed to the state that. Let's go, David. Let's go. Design knob is DCAing at 520. Let's go, design. What can go wrong? I genuinely hope this rips up to the 700s. Yeah, Stephen Arthur, it is pretty tempting. I mean, I just want to make sure I don't do anything stupid. I'm okay. This is my strategy today. I'm okay if I don't take a trade. That's fine. I am not okay with trying to catch a bottom. That is not okay. So we are only going to look for shorts. If we get a good short setup, we're going to take it. If we don't get a good short setup, we're not taking it. We're not chasing this, even though it looks so tempting. Right there you go, already at the 500s. I mean, this is crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of people that blow accounts on days like today because it seems like it can't keep going lower, but it can. We found that out Friday. Old me would have been trying to catch the bottom. Yeah, RH, I felt like I kind of resorted a little bit to some of, like, I got a little bit of flashbacks on Friday of how I traded. Like, that is how I used to trade, like, way back in the day. And I got some flashbacks. And I do not want to go, I don't want to do that. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson, and that's all I need. Sometimes you just need to learn a lesson. Thankfully, the lesson that I learned didn't cost me a lot of money, so I'm grateful for that. Look at that. All the way down to the 480s now. This is crazy. The bottom figures and DC errors are... I'm sorry, design knob. Oh, man. All right, we do have a pivot point right here at the 470s. We do have a pivot point at the 470s. So I guess if you are expecting a bounce, it could happen here. Honestly, I want this to bounce. I mean, that's the only way we're going to get an entry for a short here. It's the only way that's going to happen. There, but it just keeps going. It just keeps going lower. Design knob is still DCAing. Let me know when it's time to hold a moment of silence. Design knob, just let me know. Looked out of the corner of my eye and I saw my name highlight say 30. I mean, he got nervous. The trailing drawdown was built on DCAing. That is very true. Pretty sure that's true. You're too funny, design knob. Don't ever change. We love you the way you are. All right, testing that pivot point, S1 pivot point. It doesn't look like it wants to hold. We just keep going lower. Unbelievable. That is actually crazy. That is actually crazy. Like there's just no buyers. Zero. Look at this. We haven't had one green. We haven't had any resemblance of buyers stepping in here all morning long. Unbelievable. I went long on a Tradeify eval somewhere earlier this morning. It's long blowing, currently running a 9K continuing loss. It didn't stop you. Oh man, now this is brutal, folks. This is insane. This is crazy. I mean, this 350 is going to be hit in the next half hour at this rate. That's crazy. Man, oh man. Oh, now I'm starting to get FOMO. I'm like, man, I wish I would have just jumped in. Should have just jumped in. But we didn't. It's just crazy, this market. Is this going to be the first green candle in how many? Looks like we got a green candle potential here since the 720s on a 2-minute chart. We get to my marker key levels, tempt me. Yeah, it's just, I'm waiting. We're definitely getting a, this is our first sign. Where's the sign knob? Where's your break-even design knob? We need to know. Wow, look at that rip. Look at that rip higher. See, now I'm scared to go short. 533 is design knobs break even. Okay, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Man, this is the first sign. The first sign, but this could just be shorts covering their position. Just got to be patient here. Still, I will not go long. Guys, if I go long, reach through the screen and slap me. I don't allow it. Not allowed today. Before I go short, though, we need to have a little bit of consolidation here. I want to see it consolidate a little bit, even going higher up into the 560, 580 area. I'm okay with that. Do we have a screen slap feature? You should. How many contracts do I trade? Usually I trade anywhere from 4 micros to 2 micros, depending on the volatility. Except my Tradeify. By the way, guys, did you realize I am such an idiot sometimes? On these 3 Tradeify accounts, I thought that I needed to get $4,500 in profit on this go around in order to get another payout. But I don't. I am grandfathered into the old, like, because I bought these straight to funded accounts before that rule change, that doesn't apply to me. And all I needed to do to get another payout was get 10 days traded with 5 of them be more than 250 in profit. That's all I needed to do, but I already have a $900 day now, so because of the 20% rule, consistency rule, I need to get 4,500 in profit on those Tradify accounts, and then we can request a payout. So right now, actually, how much more profit do I need on those accounts? I know we're getting close. Design knob, you're looking good. Okay. So currently I have 3,000 profit currently. So I basically just, I need $1,500 more profit, and I have 4 days traded. So I need to trade these accounts for 6 more days, and I need to get $1,500 in profit. So 1,500 divided by 6 days equals, I just need to average 250 days profit on those accounts for the next 6 days, and we can request another 3,000 on those accounts. Let's go. I'll do that. I will do that. Maybe we can time it up that we can get our Apex accounts and our Tradify accounts all at a payout at the same time. We would be looking at like a $25,000 payout. Oof. That would be... What I need to go short is we need to start consolidating a little bit here. We just need to at least have 2 consolidation bars and then a break of that bar, and then we will take a short. Man, this is looking like... See, this is now looking like a V-shaped move. It's a pretty crazy V-shaped move here from the 440s. Isn't it crazy? There again, my resistance line held up to, I mean, right almost to the tick. It's starting to become like kind of crazy how often that happens. Wow, what a rip higher. We just go straight down and straight back up? Question mark? I'm very curious what we do here at the 600s. Design knob called the V. He did. But we're not chasing this either. Like, I just need to be patient. It's hard to trade this, to be honest. If you caught the V, that's awesome. But now we just need to... Just don't want to jump the gun. What are my red lines? So this red line right here is the VWAP. This is VWAP right here. This is the 21 EMA. And the pink lines are just support resistance lines that I manually put there at the beginning of every week. All right, here we go. I mean, it just continues to rip higher up to the 580s now. That's a 140-point move higher from the lows. Unbelievable. Hey, D-Versatilities. Good to see you. Tilly the Don, good to see you. Amakre, 73 from passing the new eval. This is the most dangerous place. Oh, it is. Good luck, Dave Mack. You got this. You got this. Blew my account at 450s, hence the reversal. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Frozen North Trader. I've been there. Why does that always happen? Why? Why does that always have to happen? Trying to think if I'm debating if I want to reset my Tradeify advanced evals. What should I do, guys? What should I do? Because I'll be honest, I'm debating between resetting those accounts, trying to pass it that way, or I just buy a straight to funded account. Like, I could just buy a straight to funded account, then you don't have to worry about, I don't know. Not sure which one I want to do. Or actually, I'm curious, which account do you guys prefer on Tradeify? The evals. Do you like the challenge, the advanced? Do you guys like the advanced account or the growth account? You guys like the growth better. See, I hate the daily loss limit. I don't like daily loss limits. And that's kind of why I decided to go with the growth advanced account over the growth account. But it does have the intraday trailing drawdown, but I'm used to trading that, so it's not like a big deal. I guess it's not as big of a deal for me because I've been trading Apex for so long that I'm just used to that. So it's not as big of a deal for me, and it's not as expensive. So if I want to try to pass evals, I would prefer to have a less expensive eval, because I know sometimes it takes me 3 tries to pass an eval. Like, that is my average. If I'm being honest, it usually takes me, on average, 1 in 3 tries to pass my eval. So if I calculate it that way, it's actually less money to... Actually, it's about the same, I guess, than to buy just the growth account. But I'm also just I am tempted to buy a 50K straight to funded account. No, I would choose the 100K straight to funded. And do that, but with the 30% discount, a straight to funded is $440. Wow, look at that rip there. Oh, I got to pay attention here, folks. I need to pay attention here. Right here is my trigger. All right, we're in. Oh, this is such a dangerous area, but target filled. All right, we're going to be crazy here. I mean, I feel like my stop has to be right here. Oh my gosh. See, this is what I did not want to have happen. This little rip lower, and now it's going to rip right back high. Oh, we got to be just patient. We just got to be patient here. Don't freak out. Just be patient. Got to be patient here. We need a red. This candle, we need to close red. We need it. We need it. Need it to close red. Because this is where it's very dangerous, because this could be a reversal and we keep going higher, and this is just a pullback. Like, this is just a pullback to keep going higher. or this was an extended pullback and we keep going lower. It's kind of 50-50, and it looks like we're going to keep going higher. Not what I wanted. But man, I can't. I mean, my stop could be all the way up here. That's a crazy stop loss. That's just crazy. Okay, come on, bears. Rip this lower. That candle closes green. Closes green. We could also just bail. Having a hard time making a decision here. I'm getting out of that. I just don't like it. That might be a regretful decision looking back, but feel like this should have just kept dropping. If we really were going lower, it would have just ripped lower, but we can always re-enter if we need to. Like, the re-entry price would be right here.
What? Mm.
Man, the volatility is really high. I probably should scale down to... Oh, we're still in a... Hang on. Man, the volatility here is crazy. I need to scale down to 2 micros, I think. Like, this is crazy. Glad we got out of that. Just did not like what I was seeing. We might still go lower, but... Okay, if we continue to wick... If these wicks continue to come in, I think I feel okay taking another stab short. If we get that set up. Basically needs to go below the 5/16s. We need to go below this. And then this is our target and this is our stop. Still looking pretty bullish. So does not look like this is going to happen. Probably, if I was paying attention, I might have taken this short right here, the 555s. Then we would have probably been out of that trade, but well, the second bar was this was a little bit of a chase. Like, technically, my entry should have been right here. When we broke this candle, I mean, technically this candle is where I would have used as the break. Like I said, like the 554s is actually where I should have entered. And I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention. And this was a little bit of a chase. But anyway, felt like it was worth it with that big of a move lower. But now we just wait. Now we wait. Hey, you already made $300. Let's go, Amakre. But man, this is crazy. The volatility is extremely high here. Man, this is... I feel good with this. If I get filled here, I'm gonna take it. He could almost take a trade right here, but that would be pretty aggressive. Feel like this entry's a little safer. I want to see that. I want to see one of those huge red candle sell-offs right here. If we get that, I think we are good. And there we go. Now we got to push through. Come on. Don't wick me. Don't wick me in. That's brutal if we get wicked in like that and now it rips higher. That was a terrible, terrible fill, by the way. Or I feel like it was bad. Maybe it wasn't. Come on. We need to see the continuation here. Nice design, Knob. Nicely done. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about this trade. We believe. Just gotta believe here. Come on. Come on, just sell off. Do it. Rip this lower. Really want this just to drop like a rock. Don't give me any anxiety.
Okay, Cody, can you come out here? Because mom needs to go back there. Thank you.
Come on. Come on. Don't be like that. I don't know why I feel so nervous about this trade. We need a tariff tweet right now. Yes, yes, we do. Does anyone have the... Can anybody get into Donald's number here? Come on. Come on. This is... I'm nervous. Kind of want to just get out of one, at least one for now.
Can you throw this in the trash for me, please? Thank you.
Man, I don't like this. I probably should not be trading, to be honest. I should not be trading this. I'm way too... I'm not convicted in my trades at all. Now it's going to drop, probably. Oh, that's so... I just don't like it. We should have dropped, like, this should not take this long. It's way too slow. Yeah, look at that. There it goes. Man. I just don't like it, and I still, if you're short, I don't hate it. I don't hate a short here, but I'm also just nervous about it. It is very volatile. We're getting 30 tick moves. Market is moving 30 ticks at a time. It's crazy. What I wanted to see, like when we broke this, I really needed this to see like major sell. Like I wanted to see a big red bar, and just it's taking way too long for my liking. It's just taking way too long. But this might still could have worked out. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Trade and eval. I need to decide if I want to. Yeah, I haven't decided what I want to do with trade. If I want to buy a straight to fund it, or if I want to do another eval.
Now we go back out this way.
See what happens here.
What? I will. Let me finish here and so I can close the door. A little bit patient for me.
Do I trade minis on the evals, Diego? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Man, I just like. I should have. Oh, watch this go retest the lows now. Oh, I'm gonna be having regrets. Oh, really, Vodkin? I'm sorry. Yeah, today's price action is hard. It's not easy. I mean, right now I still like the short. Still like the short. I feel we're about to snap lower. See what happens. I'm just gonna sit and wait. Let's just be patient. Man, this is crazy. Some crazy price action here. Just going sideways now. Kimmel Trading, consistent count. Remember, PW, if you see your setup, take it. Jack George. Yeah, I know, but right now, this volatility, I'm okay. Not being in a position here is fine with me. I think we're kind of at a 50-50 where we could rip this up through the 600s, or we could rip right back down, make new lows, and I prefer to. We just gotta wait and see what happens. I want to see a couple more. There it is. Now let's see if this continues lower. Wow. It's gonna go now. Yeah, it's going. There it goes. We're just kind of stair-stepping this down again. And I was not patient enough. Was not patient enough on my setups. Just, yeah, it is what it is. You're gonna sometimes have that, I guess. I told you. It's true. I mean, it's my own fault. It is what it is. We're gonna live with the results. Should have been more patient. Just when the volatility is like this, we can rip 50 points in less than a minute. Hey, Justin Mazenza, go Buckeyes. Let's go. And now it's getting bought up again. Being very choppy here. Very choppy. I'm just going to wait. There's no need to trade in this mess right now. I don't know. I'm fine waiting. When you have a chance, check out my automated trading view strategies, CyberGo trading. All right, I'll make a note of it. If we rip above the 520s, I could easily see us testing the 600s. But I am not going to take a long trade. We are not going long today. Not going to happen. It is not allowed. Not allowed, not today, not on my watch. Can you elaborate a little more? I'm interested. Oh, almighty. Rip my biology test today. Wait, Matthew, hidden rule on Apex. Which hidden rule, Matthew? Hey, Nutty, I've blown 2 XFAs when all the criteria has been met. 5 winning days of 200 is 1,000. Should I take a payout then? Peter Canale, if you have struggled in the past with getting a payout, if you have 5 accounts, then at least take a payout on maybe 3 of them. But at least pay yourself something, because I think you will also trade better after you pay yourself some. But yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, that's one of the things I don't like about Top Step is that 5 $200 days, then you take a payout and then you lose all of your drawdown. So that's where I don't like it. And yeah, you're kind of almost sacrificing those accounts at that point. If you get denied, you can request the same amount you get denied for on your second request. Yes, Matthew, you can. You sure can. My watermark over my slideshow. Oh, you're not talking to me. I hope not. Okay, market, what's it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Man, this is tempting me again for a short. I mean, I guess we're doing it. I mean, this is so tempting. I just can't help myself. Feel like I'm chasing to the downside, and then we keep going back into this channel. That could be a bad thing here. Need some follow through here. Come on. Come on. I'm not about to get... Now I'm just gonna try to get low a day. That's my only goal. We're gonna hold this for the 450s. If we get stopped out, we get stopped out. This might be a long hold. We might be here for 30 minutes. And I need to use the restroom, so I'm gonna run to the restroom and I'll be back. Let's go. Oh, we're in it. Okay. I assume those are ghost orders. Ghost orders confirmed. Let's go. Let's go. The walk away, going to the bathroom strategy is undefeated. Woo. That was, we almost got shot right in the tick for profit. You know, you love to see it. All right. All right. Love to see it. Patrick 44, where can you get that clock for your chart? It's actually a clock for, it's a clock from the window. It's just a Windows app. It's a Windows app clock, and I just added to my Streamlabs. It's not that it can be added directly to the chart. Yeah, Cody, it's an amazing strategy. Yeah, exactly, Tilly the Don. Honestly, that's sometimes all it takes. You just gotta hold. Go with the trend. I mean, I was right. I had an entry short right here, and I got chickened out, which this one here, technically, my stop was up here, the 565s. I could have held. We could have held all the way, entered another short here and got scared, and then finally took this short and finally held. We finally held, and it worked out. Just this is just reconfirmation for me that just go with the trend. Don't try to be a genius. Is Apex Trading Partners a scam? I Google Apex Trader Funding and this came up. Yeah, bruh. I would not, if you Google stuff, yeah, I wouldn't. 90% of what you see there is probably not true and probably from the competition. But either way, try them out for yourself and then make your own decision. That's my best advice. You should set up shop in the bathroom. So basically, if I need to market the dump, I myself need to take a dump. Actually, that's not a bad strategy, Almighty. I'm not sure what we do if, okay, maybe if we want the market to dump, we need to go take a dump. If we want the market to go higher, we need to take a break and go eat, right? I think that's right. I think that might, maybe we gotta remember this. This is stuff we gotta remember. All right, we are putting in kind of this double bottom here. Little bit of a double bottom. I am not going long. We are not going long today, period. Not gonna happen. To be honest, today, like, walking away today right now is not a terrible idea. It is 11 o'clock. We all know what happens around 11 o'clock. You had a $500 trade, then a negative 500, then a plus 805. Yeah, that's a good time. That is a good idea, I think, to walk away for the day. I do feel like a slacker, John. I'm not even kidding, John. That is actually kind of how I feel sometimes. Like, even though I know I should stop trading at 11 and I should just stop. And this is just my opinion. Like, I don't like streaming. I don't like streaming when I know I'm not going to trade. Like, when I know I'm not going to trade, it just doesn't feel right to continue streaming. I don't know why, but it just feels like it's, I don't know what the point would be. Except, I guess, just chat. And it's so true. John, it's so true. I'm used to working from 8 o'clock till 5 o'clock in the evening. So stopping at 11 seems so counterproductive. It actually does. It seems counterproductive. And I think sometimes it's why I struggle to walk away. It's like, no, you got more work to do. You can get more profit, but then it starts biting me so many times that I'm like, you know what? I think we got to look at this a little different. Green is green. Yeah, that's true too, John. It's true. Actually, you know what? We could reset our advanced eval. I want to give it another. I want to give it one more try. If I don't pass it on this round, then I think I'm just gonna get the straight to funded one. I think. I don't know. One thing I will say about Tradeify, I really like how you can buy resets on Tradeify. You can buy more than one. That's nice. I like that. All right, this is interesting. If we get a move above the EMA here, yeah, that's interesting. All right, let me reset my accounts. All right, I need to now think that worked. Uh, why do those accounts not show up? How do you buy it? What do you mean? So go ahead and trades here. I'll show you. So Tradeify does it a little bit different than what other prop firms do. I think it's kind of cool. So right here, like this is how it works. Like if you go to your dashboard, so this is your dashboard. These are my 350K accounts or 150K accounts. Then I just reset these, but so here you just go buy reset, and then you can add how many resets you want to buy, and then that's how many you can buy at one time. Then once you've bought them, then you can apply the resets to each account that you want to do. So it's a lot more efficient than having to buy each individual reset at a time. At least I think it is. Well, we are now above this EMA. All right, here's the rule. We are done trading our Apex account. We're done trading our funded accounts. Have you heard about the new prop firm trader, Dante? Like, yeah, but trader, like a real prop firm. I feel like we should have different words for a prop firm like that we talk about and actual prop firms, because they kind of get lumped together and they are not the same at all. That's interesting, scalping with Tom. I'm a huge fan of Trader Dante. Huge fan. Yeah, go ahead and trades. I mean, it's just a lot of firms don't, and a lot of them do it because of fraud. So it will be a hybrid for international traders. Yeah, funded companies might be a better way to do it. Might be better to say than prop firms, but I've been saying prop firms for so long that you know. All right. Why? Oh, and they're CFDs. Yeah, see, I'm not interested in CFDs. Yeah, that's so different. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's fine. Okay, guys, hang on a second. I need to get those accounts. I need to get those accounts added somehow. What did I do wrong here? All right, now we have it. Okay, we got two fresh Tradeify advanced accounts. So that means this is intraday trailing drawdown. So we need to make sure we remember that. Yeah, sorry, Amelia. I just gave all of you. It's a big face. All right, all right. We are trading evals. We're gonna be trading minis. So let's trade. I want to actually make sure that I trade my same strategy when I'm trading evals, because way too often I'm way too loose with my entries and everything on trading evals. I just don't take it seriously enough. So we're going to try and actually take this seriously. We're just going to have way more size. But I think is the profit target. What is the profit target on these accounts? Advanced 100K account profit target is $6,000. And you can pass in 1 day. Okie dokie. Let's see if we can pass in 1 day? Question mark. All right, we're above this EMA now. I'm okay if we fail to make a new low, like if this pulls back like in the 490 area and then we start making another move higher, I'm okay taking a long trade at that point. Hey, let's go, Brent. Yes, we had a nice trade. Took a short while you were gone. Took a short trade right here. Profit here at the double bottom, so very happy. We are done trading our funded accounts for today. Locking it down. Lock it in, boys. How did you get all your accounts to show the total amount of money you made on the day? So this is a indicator from Affordable Indicators. It's called the account dashboard, and it allows you to, so I can add filters that will do totals and then a overall total as well. Like I could make a total for here. Like we could do this. This is wait, actually I'll show it to you. So here, if I scroll all the way down, I can make so TDYA, anything that starts with that is going to give me a group total and I'm going to call it the Tradeify eval total. See that? Now I hit apply. Now, do you see? Now I have a subtotal for my Tradeify evals. It's very nice. This account dashboard is probably the best. It's the best indicator I know I use. I could not do it without, or I wouldn't want to do it without. So nice. It's so convenient. It's so convenient. And it also shows your intraday trailing, like your drawdown. For some reason, it's not showing the Tradeify evals. It's not showing the drawdown. So I'm not sure why. I'll reach out to him and ask him to update it, but yeah, I love it. It is only for Ninja Trader Manual Sanchez. Yes, it is only for Ninja Trader. At least that I'm aware of. Yeah, scalping with Tom. Yeah, Trader Dante, he works there and actually is a very good trader. I follow him on 10 years. You recommend. Yeah, I would definitely trust that. I would definitely trust that scalping with Tom. I would definitely trust it. It's more just I don't like trading CFDs. Like I don't like dealing with the spreads, and it's just not. I just don't. I don't understand it. I'm just not into. I'm just not into it. But Trader Dante. Oh man, we need it. We need more trader stories from Trader Dante. We need more trader stories from him. He's awesome. Oh, I get the biggest kick out of Trader. I sometimes when I'm bored, I will just put on some of his stories and I'll use it at like a podcast. It's great. Oh, I thought you couldn't trade CFDs in the US anyway, supposedly. That is true. That's why it's international. Yes, Amelia Stitcher. Trader Dante does have a YouTube channel. And if you have not watched, hang on. I gotta share it. So if you haven't watched him, you need to watch. Let me share it. If you haven't watched Trader Dante, right there is a clip to his channel, just him talking. I don't know, there's something about him, like I could just listen to him talk all day long. I love his accent, and I just he cracks me up. He just cracks me up, man. Do you recommend the advanced or growth account on Tradeify, Manuel Sanchez? We were just talking about it. Honestly, like it just depends what you're used to. For me, I'm used to trading Apex. It's what I know. So the advanced accounts I like better because I'm used to trading intraday trailing drawdown and without a daily loss limit. I don't like daily loss limits. So that's why I prefer the advanced accounts. But if you're used to trading with an end of day drawdown with a daily loss limit, which is a soft breach, then your growth account is probably better for you. So it's just I just think it's personal preference. Or you could do straight to funded, which, you know, it's just way more expensive. It is way, way more expensive, but sometimes, I mean, the accounts that I've gotten these payouts from is from a straight to funded. And just because I just literally did not want to spend the time trying to pass evals. I was just, I don't know, is it called laziness or I'm not sure, but I started with one on my Tradeify. How did I, let me look. Was I got my first Tradeify account. My first Tradeify account that I ever got was a straight to funded 150K account. And let me look. I think it was my first one. And I got 2 payouts from it. So because I got 2 payouts from it, I do feel like, yeah, I kind of paid for it, so to speak. No, actually, I take that back. It was my second. I got 2 payouts from it, so it basically paid for. I'm basically net positive with Tradeify from the start, so I feel like it makes a big difference. I don't know. It's just whatever you prefer. Dante sounds just like the Geico Gecko. I never thought about that Go End Trades, but it is kind of true. Well, we are not really getting any kind of setup here. Of course, it's past 11 o'clock, and we've just seen too many times after 11 o'clock. It almost comes untradeable at some point, but we are creeping higher, slowly but surely. Slowly creeping higher. Now that we're holding above the EMA here. If we get a nice pullback, I'm going to take a long entry here on these evals. I will do it. I don't trade after 11 o'clock. That is correct, Jose. We are done trading our funded accounts for the day. What I will be trading is an eval. They're going to be Tradeify evals. So the Tradeify 50K straight to funded is pretty good deal when it's on sale, which right now it's 30% off, which I think you can get for around 440. So let's say, for example, you wanted to, if you like the growth accounts, basically if your pass rate is less than 30%, you actually would be better off just buying the straight to funded accounts. But Go End Trades. How do they figure $4.95 for the account dashboard is affordable? I know it is expensive. That's why I don't just push them a lot, but they are expensive. But I will say, for me, definitely worth it. But yeah, I don't disagree. It is definitely on the more expensive side. All right, let's see if we can get a pullback here and that we can get in on a trade here. Hey, also, thanks everyone for the subs. Leonardo, thanks for the sub just now. The Natural, thanks for the sub. Michael Sabiswiski. I'm 100% sure I butchered that name. Anyway, thanks everyone for the subs. Also, just a friendly neighborhood reminder to hit the like button, if you don't mind. Yeah, I promise it won't hurt. Okay, let's see. Can we get a move on here? I want this. I am definitely now looking for, I just want to pull back and then an entry long. Is this just going to go without us right now? That's unfortunate. There it goes, just ripping higher. She ripping, boys. To new subs, if you are here, you are in an awesome place. Thank you, Neil. Thank you. I appreciate you. Does your code give discount on Tradeify? It definitely should. NBT should get you. NBT will get you the best discount that Tradeify is currently offering. Thank you for the support. I do appreciate it. You never thank you for my sub. Oh, I did. I believe it. I believe it, Jose. I'm sorry, and I'll just say it now. Thank you for subbing, Jose. Thank you. I am actually terrible at calling out my subs. I am actually terrible at that. At the end of the day, I go back and then I see like some of my subs. I'm like, geez, I didn't even mention it one time. It's like so bad. I'm like a bad streamer. All right, we're getting the pullback. Love to get a pullback back in my entry around the 525s would be great. My first ever payout was approved today. Let's go, Tyler. $500. Hey, that's all it takes. Just bust the bubble. If you just bust the bubble and now you've gotten a payout, that's awesome. Does my congratulations work? Oh, it doesn't. Well, round of applause to Tyler. Congratulations on your first ever payout. Let's go. That's awesome. I love to see it. Honestly, getting that first payout, even it doesn't even matter what amount it is, I don't think. I mean, obviously it matters, but for your mental and psychological, it doesn't really matter because it really is just, it's a way of showing you that you can do it. And in trading, confidence, mentality is such a big part of trading that it can just be what it takes to push you out and let you fly. Fly, baby, fly. Okay, we are getting close here. It's time to pay attention. This is kind of a crazy entry here, but if we breach this, we have to take this entry. I'm hoping we pull back further, but if we don't, we have to take the entry right here. I was hoping for a bigger pullback, but might not get it. And we're in. All right, we need to be below the EMA for our stop. And our target will be here and here. And now we wait and hope this is not a reversal. You know how weird it is? Like trading evals, like going from trading 6 funded accounts that are getting close to a payout and then switching to trading an eval, the level of stress is just, it's at a completely different level. It's like, I have no cares in the world about this trade. Maybe I should care more, but I really don't. It's like, hey, I just want to see it rip here and it would be awesome. But if it doesn't, it's like, okay, whatever. Come on, fill me. Oh, that had to be one tick close to my target here. Come on. Let's go. First target filled. All right, now we're moving our stop just right below that. Let her rip. If only it was this easy, right? If only it was this easy. We all know it's not. We do need to break the 560s right here. We need to break it. Come on. There we go. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Go, baby, go. Push, push, push. Oh, one more push. Boom. Let's go. All right, that's a good start. Man, we should have maybe held. This thing's going to keep ripping all the way up to the 600s. Wow. The V-shape might be in, folks. The V-shape move might be in. Now we need to wait for another pullback. Does NBT work with Replicanto, Money? It does not. My code, if you want to use my code for Replicanto, it's Nutty Bar 20. Nutty Bar 20 is my code for Replicanto. I don't really have it anywhere, but if you want to support the channel, I think that will get you 20% off. Thank you, Money. I appreciate it. My dog said nice entry. Do I trade micros on eval? No, I do not. Frozen North Trader. Nope. Nope. Those were that was a mini. 4 minis is what that was. Look at this, just straight up to the straight up to the 600s. Man, we should have tried. We should have gotten a runner going, I guess. We left some money on the table there. Jeez. 30 points. Wow. What a rip higher. It just keeps going. 602s right through the 600s. I mean, our first sign here was a fail at new lows right here. As soon as we had a fail of new lows, broke above the EMA, we had a little bit of an attempt lower, just nothing. Now we wait. But this looks very bullish all of a sudden. Do you think it's better than Trade of 8 trade copier? Shadow band. I honestly have not used the Trade of 8 trade copier enough to really say. I have tried and tested numerous trade copiers, and at least with my experience, I do feel like the Replicanto one is the best one out there, in my opinion. Put me in the next duck race and I will use your discount code. Uh-oh, we're receiving bribes. Is it better than the Apex trade copier? Yes, it is. 100% sure. Ismo, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Shadow Band, thanks for the sub. On Take Profit Trader, what happens if you go over the 50% consistency rule on the evaluation? Stu, so basically, if you do that, they will just ask you to, you'll just need to basically increase your profit target until, so let's say you have a 50K account and the first day you have $2,000 in profit. Well, then it means in order to get to pass the eval, your new profit target is 4,000. What is liquidate only mode, JT? That means your account is blown, unfortunately. All right, it would be actually Tilly. I'm curious what we do here at VWAP, but we are getting a pullback. If we get a nice pullback entry, we will take another long trade here. We will definitely do it. But I'd like to see a little bit of consolidation here. Yeah, seeing the word liquidate is just not a good sign. Definitely not a good sign. And on Take Profit, you need 5 days to pass the combine. That is correct. That is correct. And I don't want to say anything right now, but I'm going to. I'm going to say something. It is what it is, but okay, guys, we all know my history with Take Profit Trader, right? Everybody knows. Everybody knows the history I have with them. I turn into the absolute worst trader possible when I trade with Take Profit. Somehow, some way, I don't even know why. I don't have a reason, but I feel like maybe I shouldn't say anything, but I do have two 50Ks. These are free evals that I was given. So one thing that Take Profit Trader does, so Take Profit Trader as an affiliate, it's the only prop firm that I'm aware of that will give you free evals as an affiliate. Basically, as an affiliate, once you reach certain thresholds during the month, they will give you a free eval. So thanks to you guys, I have a free eval, and I have two. And I think, knock on wood, but I think unless I do something horribly stupid, I have 50 cents to go on this account, and this account is passed. I still need, I think, one more day traded, but knock on wood, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else, but we are going to trade it. Once we pass it, we're going to trade it like a 50K funded account. Design Knob says that's our eval. You're kind of right. Now I feel bad. Okay, here, let's put it this way. Design Knob. If I was to split my profits with all my Take Profit Trader, that, you know how much money you would have? Exactly zero. Exactly zero. So, but maybe we should make something that, because these are evals from you guys using my code, maybe, I think this is actually a good idea. Maybe we split the profits and I do a give. So let's say I get these 50K accounts to a payout, which we all know is not going to happen. Okay. So this is I'm only saying this just because, but we should do it. So if I get to a payout, half of the money we will do as a giveaway. We should do it. We should do that. That's actually a good idea. I like that. I am actually a fan. I think that's a great idea, guys. Dodd Garger, if my payout amount includes affiliate kickbacks. No, it does not, Dodd. Nope. No, it does not. Well, we're going sideways here, right at the 600s. I think, you know what? We're going to do that. These two 50K accounts, if I get them to a payout, we're going to share half the payouts we're going to do as a giveaway. I'm going to do it, record this, screenshot it, record it, clip it, whatever. We're going to do it. Maybe doing that somehow will get me over my Take Profit Trader curse. Maybe that's what it takes. But whatever payout we get from these two 50K accounts, we're going to split the profit, and we're going to do a giveaway for 50% of the payouts to you guys. We'll figure out, probably do duck races, honestly. But, I mean, let's do it. I like that. And let's just hope. I mean, let's just hope we cannot do anything stupid. You know what would be even crazier, guys? Maybe This is the better idea. Maybe this is better. Now, this is really crazy. Maybe I should let you guys trade those two take profit trader accounts once they're funded. That would actually be kind of fun. We'd have to set something up, but it would be difficult because obviously not everyone's going to agree. But we could basically do a poll for direction trade and etc. Have kind of an agreed ATM strategy that we use. And then we could just do polls, take the 250Ks, those two we trade, and if we get them to a payout, I mean, by that point, I feel like I might have to share 100% of the profits with you guys. I also don't want to get in trouble. I don't think that would be against their terms of service, right? I wouldn't think so. Mr. Wall Street, you just buy when I say. That's what I was curious to process, but not goals. I don't think that would be against their terms of service. I don't think so. We could also do that, Carolina. We could do that, Carolina. We could do a duck race in the morning, and then the top 3 in the duck race for that day, they each get to call out a trade for those 50K accounts during that day. So first place would get to pick the direction and target of the trade, and second place would get the second trade, third place would get the third trade. We'd basically do 3 trades per day. I mean, if people would have a trade to give, we could do it that way too. It would probably be a little bit less mayhem that way than trying to get everyone to say what to trade. Man, I need to think about it. I'm going to think about this, but I'm going to do something like that. I love the idea. And I don't know. Right now, I can assure you of there's one thing for certain. There is one thing that I know with 100% certainty, and it is that I know you guys will not trade any worse than I have been trading on these take profit trader accounts. You guys can't be worse than I've been trading them. You can't. It's literally impossible. So we can only go up from here. Now, I'm gonna do a little bit of research, make sure. I just don't want to get in trouble. I want to make sure there's not like any rules that we're violating here. Anyway, I love the idea. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do something like it, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna call it the NBT. Yeah, we need to come up with a name. It's gonna be the NBT Closet Traders. Something. We're gonna have fun with it. But hey, I like the idea. Let's do it. Honestly, we could do that every month. Because I mean, it depends on my affiliates, obviously, but usually like around the 20th of the month is when I achieve a certain milestone. I think it's like, I don't know. I don't even care. I don't mind sharing it, but I think it's like $1,200 in affiliates. Once you reach $1,200 in affiliates, then they will give you two free 50K evals as a reward. Closet roulette. Yes, these Apex payouts are very close. Well, they're getting closer, but we're about $800 away from a $16,000 payout request on these Apex accounts. So trading on tilt. Let's go. I love whoever came up with that idea. I don't know, but that's a great idea. All right, we are actually, hang on, we got to pay attention here. We have an entry. If we get a move above this, we are in. If we get filled, we might not. Dodd Garger, the 1 hour, yeah. I mean, I've always said, if you, I'm sure people, I know there are people that trade ICT and are profitable. I think that's totally undisputed that that is possible. You can definitely trade ICT and be profitable. That isn't the issue. The issue is ICT himself can't trade. That's what I always, ICT himself is a joke. We're in, boys. We're in, boys. Hold on. Hold on. We ripping. Boom. See, this is exactly how trades are supposed to work. Like, I got filled on the trade and my first target was at 47 ticks. And I hit that 47 ticks in what, 5 seconds? Dude, that's insane. We are cooking today. We are cooking. That was an insane entry and trade. That was awesome. I don't think we had even 1 tick of drawdown. We didn't even have 1 tick of drawdown. Look at that. It just keeps going. What? Oh, I should have held again. Oh, my goodness. All right, we're testing VWAP now. Let's see what happens. All right, we're 2,700 on these evals. Let's go. Yeah, exactly, Kaboom. It's all nonsense. Him hating on EMAs and volume, dude, is a total... Yeah, like, it... Again, I've said this a million times. Strategy is not the most important part of trading. It's important, but the most important part of trading is psychologically being able to accept red days, being able to have risk management. That's way more important. I mean, whatever strategy you find that makes sense. I don't get why people fight about what strategy is better, because you don't need to prove to anyone else that your strategy works. If it works, it works. And that's all that matters. And if someone else's strategy works, then it works. Will not take any more trades. Will not trade another. Matty Matt, I need you to get a chalkboard and I need you to write on it 100 times. I will not take another trade. Do it. It's an order. Yeah, exactly, Amelia. It's just not necessary. If it works for you, great. If it it's fine. It's just not. Honestly, I feel the same way with people. Like I am not a fan of people like making fun of other people's trading or trading mishaps or struggles in trading. Like I just don't like it. Like it's just everybody's going through different stages, and I think we should all, this industry is hard enough. Like it is hard enough to trade that we don't need to be lashing out at people when they are struggling to trade. Because I feel like we've all been there. We have all been there. We've all traded. We've all sucked at trading at some point in our career. And if someone else is in that position at the moment, I prefer to encourage. Let's encourage them instead of making them feel even worse. Yeah, exactly, Matty Matt. Me and Dakota's had it going on. I don't hate Dakota's. Like, I actually respect Dakota's. I just think he is either just trying to do engagement farming at its finest and just being an absolute troll, or the guy is just tone deaf. I'm not sure which one it is. But either way, whatever. Don't even, it's not that it matters that much. It's just, it's insane. Anyway. All right, if we can get another pullback, you know we're going to take another one. We will do it. What did Dakota do? It wasn't what he did. Like, I was just trying to, like, okay, Dakota was saying that affiliate, like, it's just the whole messaging behind how Top Step only does live traders. Like, when we know that's not true. Like, 99% of any prop firm, like 99% of a prop firm's income comes from people buying evals and resets. It's just a fact. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but they come across like they rely on their live traders' income as their main source of income. It's not true. It's just not true. And it's just it's just crazy. Anyway, whatever. It don't even matter. But remember here a couple months ago when I was saying, do you guys remember? I don't like to toot my own horn, but sometimes I will. Remember a couple months ago when I was saying that Top Step is going to be having to make some rule changes, and because basically they were being targeted and farmed by some of these prop firm sharks, is what I call them. The same ones that got, it, and now they're doing it. It happened. And why, like, it happened. So it's not that I even have an issue with it. I think it's fine. I think that's not even an issue, but it's just kind of funny when Apex did it, which the way they did it was definitely not correctly done, but they were coming after Apex for how many times when Apex did it, but now they're doing it, but now it's fine. Now it's because, it's real, it's legit. It's kind of funny. I buy evals in my sleep. That might be a disorder. Did I hear you say earlier that Apex eval has 50% consistency rule? No, we were talking about Take Profit Trader. John Adams, that's Take Profit Trader that has a 50% consistency on their evals, and it's also 5 days to pass. Matty Matt. Yeah, you know. Exactly, Matty Matt. Exactly. It is what it is. But it's like, I think they're just trying to troll. Like, at this point, I just think it's a troll and they're engagement farming. So I'm not even gonna give them the satisfaction anymore. It is what it is. All right. This is entry. I mean, we rejected right off of that VWAP. I'd love to see a pullback right down into like this 590 area. And maybe we can get another entry long here. Maybe. Pretty decent price action here after 11 o'clock, to be honest. What do you think about Top Step's focused trader plan? Do you think other prop firms will copy them, Charlie? I mean, I don't know. Again, I even like Top. I don't think there's anything wrong with Top Step, honestly. And even the changes that they implemented and the new rules and everything that they have now, I don't even think that's that bad. Like, I see a lot of people overreacting on it. I don't really think it's that bad. Like, it's just, it's more the messaging behind it that it's kind of funny how now all of a sudden they're presenting it as, it's okay when Apex did it, 9 months ago. They couldn't stop talking about how terrible it was and how Top Step only has one rule and yada, yada, yada. Well, I guess that ship has sailed. But it's just, I mean, I know a lot of people hate Apex and some of it for a good reason. But Apex has proven to be the leader in the industry. They started and now everyone else is following suit. And it is what it is. Do I need to enter right here? I didn't really want to. Hang on. Oh boy, this is one where I'm not quite as confident in, but we gotta take, okay, I would prefer this go down, maybe test the ZMA. Let's see. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but I prefer it. Amelia. Exactly. Exactly. That's where that's what I don't like, Everything else is fine. I mean, prop firms are going to be changing. Our job as traders is to adapt. And as long as we can adapt and still get payouts, that's what matters. Like these prop firms, it's us against the prop firms. That's just how it is. And we have to adapt, make sure we follow the rules, get payouts, and that's the only thing that matters. And the other thing is, everyone trades with multiple prop firms. So why these prop firms think it's cool to bicker with each other, I don't know. We might get filled here. Instead of handing out combines, I'll hand out psych evals. If you can help me know how to do that, I would. Yeah, exactly, Amelia. He can't help it. And see, here's the thing, like I love how they were trying to make it sound like Dakotas is not a paid company man. They were trying to make it sound like, oh, Dakotas is just here as a coach. He gets paid as a coach, not as an affiliate. He's, I'm like, yeah, whatever. Of course he gets paid to promote Top Step. And I was offered an affiliate partnership with Top Step, and the requirements were insane. I would have had to delete every single video on my YouTube channel, come on Top Step TV for a set amount of days a week. Basically, they wanted to control my content, just everything. And they wanted to make sure that they're growing Top Step TV and not growing, that I can't grow my channel. That's kind of the whole rhetoric behind, and that's why it's such a bad deal. It's why Patrick Whelan, Trades by Matt, and now Rips is no longer going to be affiliated with Top Step, because it doesn't make sense as a creator, or it just doesn't make sense at all. How much did I get to flip the script from PW Hater to now his best buddy and bashing Top Step in Dakota? I'm not bashing again. I mean, whatever. MJ trades. Like, what? I don't know what your problem is, but I'm not bashing. Yeah, there's things I don't like, but I like Top Step. I think if you like him and you want to use him, go for it. I don't think they're in any danger of any kind. I think they're a legitimate and a very reputable prop firm. I don't like the messaging from Top Step and Dakota's, but I'm allowed to have my opinion. And yeah, me and Patrick had our beef, and Patrick paid up. He paid his debts, and yeah, I mean, do I like everything that Patrick Whelan does? No, I don't. But I still like him. And yeah, getting to actually meet Patrick definitely helped understand kind of a little bit more about how Patrick, like, how he looks at things. And most of it is you gotta have some, how would I say, you gotta be able to take a joke. And a lot of the beefs and stuff he starts is engagement content, and he knows how to do it. He knows how to get people riled up, and he knows how to do it, and that's why he continues to do it. But anyway, that's my 2 cents. But what's happening and people doxing him, man, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Honest question, it's about money at all costs. I mean, yes, obviously Patrick building wealth like is very, very important to him. Like I said, I mean, me and Patrick are not the same, but doesn't mean that we can't get along. I kind of find him, I look at Patrick, he cracks me up. He's hilarious. And if you understand the perspective and a lot of things you see, sometimes I shake my head and I'm just like, are you kidding me? And other times I'm just laughing. Yeah, John, it was not cool what happened. So someone on his Twitter account bought a lot of bots, and they spammed every single tweet that he put out and gave his home address and his girlfriend's name and phone number. And someone even called the natural gas company to his house and reported it as a gas leak and their house is about to blow up when they don't even have any gas. Like, it's definitely not cool. That's not okay. That is not okay. All right, I'm gonna kill this order. We never got triggered in, and this is now starting to worry me a little bit that we tested the VWAP and now we're kind of rolling over. A little bit hesitant on going long. It's going to depend a lot on the close of this candle. Yeah, I agree, Coan Trades. I 100% agree, and that's what I've always said. And Patrick even admitted that. Like, when I was going after Patrick, it was back when he was claiming to be the best trader, but he didn't have the payouts to back it up. And now he does have the payouts to back it up. And if he wants to keep saying it, I think he has every right to do it. I don't have an issue with it. But that's kind of where the beef started, is me calling it out when he really wasn't getting payouts. And he's admitted as much. He's admitted that, he struggled. He was focused on huge days, but the proof is in the pudding. He's gotten some massive payouts, and if he wants to talk the smack now, He's got every right to. It's probably not how I would do it, but it's fine. Exactly, Amelia. Exactly. And again, like, I don't even think, like, again, it's like, what? Like, it would be kind of a conflicting messages, but yeah. Okay, we're jumping in, folks. Here we go again. This is a little dicey. This is definitely not as good of a setup here. I should have probably scaled down. I wish I would have. I wish I would have scaled down. We might get stopped. We'll lose all our good progress we just made. We'll wait. We're going to let this play out. If we get stopped out here, we get stopped out. But it's not looking good. Not looking good. This is where it sucks with intraday trailing drawdown, because you have to, yeah, it's taking a loss just hurts a lot more. Hey, Jet Jaguar, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Where can I get the trade placement indicator? So this is from Affordable Indicators as well. It's the chart trader for Affordable Indicators. We might get stopped out here, guys. There's still hope. Maybe a little bit of hope. Ooh, maybe. Oh, go, baby, go. Pop it. All right, I'm going to take 2 off. We're going to move. I'm still not crazy about this trade. So we're going to trail that. We're going to trail our stop here and just hope get a runner. Oh, let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm going to hold. Moving our stop to break even. Rip it. That was a close call. I thought we were going to get stopped out on that one. All right, let's retest VWAP and call it good. Let's retest that VWAP, and that's all we need. I will, come on, rip it. Come on. One final big push here, and I think we can get it on this candle. Rip it. All right. I'm not going to let this go against me too much here. This is where the intraday trailing drawdown is important. You just don't want to let a trade go against you that much. Take your profit and run if you need to. So it starts to waver here. I'm just going to get out. All right, I'm going to get out. Do I trade? Oh, never mind. This day is crazy. It is. I mean, honestly, this price action's been pretty good. It's 11 o'clock, honestly. It's not been too bad. Not been too shabby. Hey, Captain Crunch. Good to see you, Captain Crunch. I had another dream about me. No. I met up at Chili's. Oh my gosh. You crack me up, Captain Crunch. It's too funny. I'm switching to micros. You can't handle. Hey, switching to micros on a day like today is not a bad idea at all. Trading minis with this kind of volatility is it's crazy. You can be down $1,000 so fast, it's not even funny. All right, would have hit our take profit right there, but it's okay. Let's see if we get a, if we make a move above the VWAP here. All right, here we go. Can we do it? See what happens. If we don't make new highs here, then I don't really want to buy these pullbacks anymore, to be honest. But we keep having these just massive moves higher. Like, we pull back and then it's, once we start going, it's just boom. Then we pull back and just rip it to the highs. I love that. I love that kind of price action. Okay, we failed to make new highs. This is where I would be careful now. I think we need to be careful now with longs. This could... We got to remember, we're still in an overall downtrend on the day. Like, this is still... I mean, very short term, we're in an uptrend, but this is where you got to be careful. I feel like this could start to dump. I'm going to wait. That's getting bought up really quickly, though. Really quickly. But Amos Flomo, yeah, you went from green to red. Hey, just walk away. Being able to walk away after that is also, that shows you that's a lot of, that's actually really impressive. If you're able to walk away from being green and then you go to red, but you walk away from that, is mentally really good sign. Hey, you just passed your eval. Let's go, just a chat. Let's go. Love to see it. All right, I'm not going to go in long here. All right, guys, I actually think I might end the stream here. And hopefully we can pass these evals. That would be awesome. Then we would be back to having 5 Tradify accounts. We'd have 20 Apex accounts. And in a couple days, we'll have 2 Take Profit Trader accounts. And Take Profit Trader accounts will be traded by the chat, and half the profits will be given away. So if we make it to a payout, 50% of profits we will do as a giveaway. So that's going to be exciting. Man, I hope we can do it. Oh, I hope. I do have, I'm going to do some research. I just want to make sure it's not like going to cause any issues. I don't want to have it cause any issues, obviously, but do you manage all your accounts at once using a trade copier? I do use a trade copier dynamic, but I don't trade all of them at the same time. I have them broken out into sections. So these 6 I trade at once, these 3 I trade at once, and then these 7 I trade at once, and these 7 I trade at once, which I haven't traded yet, but that's how it will be. We'll do 60-40. A Portal Inlers just told me I can get just the account dashboard without the trade copier for $175 with the code LOVE. Let's go, Go Ahead Trades. That's awesome. If you do want to support the channel, if you use my link to buy it, that does support the channel. If you, I mean, you don't have to. All right, I'm going to call it here, guys, and lock in a nice green day. I am very, very happy. happy with today's trading, and yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow. I hope you all have a green day. Take care, and God bless.